my channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Tracy and I'm normally trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. Sorry I've been missing in action for about the last 6 weeks. I'm sorry if this is a bit shaky, this video. I'm trying to hold it in my hand. I thought I'd just come on and do a quick intro before I upload this video. I've been missing for about 6 weeks now. As you know, I weren't feeling very well and I continued to get worse and worse. I think I mentioned in my last video that they'd found out that I'd got low vitamin D levels. Well, it turned out they were extremely low. The doctor said he hadn't seen anybody's as low before. So they put me on a super high dose of vitamin D. And I've got to take that, I had to take that for 7 weeks. I think I'm on my last week this week. And it's amazing, the difference. The last time I had my vitamin D level checked was 2014. And he said I could have been, it could have been going down from then onwards. And I have been feeling worse and worse over the previous few years. Oh, excuse me. I just get a frog in my throat when I start to talk. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better health-wise now, thank goodness. But we've got a lot of, we've got some big problems going on in our family at the moment, and I just haven't been in a good place to come on and do any vlogging. I'm not going to go on about that because it's private. It's not sorted yet, but hopefully it will be. I don't think I've hardly anything good since the last time that I recorded a video, which, like I say, was about 6 weeks ago. I stepped on the scales this morning and I think I've put on about 1.5 stone, which I'm gutted about, but I've only got myself to blame. But like I say, I want in a good place, and the last thing I was thinking about was eating healthily. I'm an emotional eater, unfortunately. So I'm trying to be kind to myself. I'm giving myself until after Christmas, but then hopefully I'll be back on it 100% and the videos will be back uploading regular. So I thought I'd just come on and show you a bit of what we've been doing in December. I've got this video, which is going up now, what we've been doing for the first part of December. And then just after Christmas, there'll be another one, what we've been doing for the second half of December. So I just wanted to say thank you for all your support over the year. And I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. And hopefully I will see you all soon. Bye.
Be all about love.
Christmas shopping. We've just arrived at Meadow Hall. It's freezing out here. It's a good job it's all undercover in there. So I'll show you a bit of what we're doing when we get there. Just in town and we're going to watch the Christmas lights being switched on. See you soon. It's a bit noisy in here, but we're here with all the family now. So that's my son Connor. Oh, Connor! You can't do that on YouTube. My daughter Grace. Where's Sarah? That's my daughter-in-law, Sarah. Yeah. I've never looked. Switch on. Switch on. Hello, darling. Love you. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Watch her just. So this year I thought I'd buy Jessica something different, a bit more grown up than a chocolate advent calendar. And I made a bit of a boo-boo. I typed in beauty advent calendars on Google and this one came up. It was from Beauty Bay, but when it's actually arrived, it isn't an advent calendar. So basically, all it is get it open. It's a bit difficult to do one-handed. Basically, it's just a box of the products, all loose, and no advent calendar. So I think there is. Feels like a candle. So basically I think there's 14 items in there. So I've had to pick up this as well. This is a Dove. No, sorry, there's 12 in that other box. So I picked up this as well, this Dove one, and this is 12 in it. This was a bargain. This was from Home Bargains. I got it online. Let's see if I can show you what's in it. And this was $5.99. So a friend of mine had an empty advent calendar that she'd saved, luckily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these products and I'm going to fill these boxes up and hope that they fit. Well, that didn't go very well, as some of you probably even noticed before I did. How am I going to fit half of these things into these boxes? So it's back to the drawing board. It looks like I'm going to have to nip out and pick up some more stuff to go in it. I've managed to fill quite a few of them, but there's still several of them empty. It's going to end up costing me a fortune by the time I've finished this, isn't it? So we've arrived in London. We're just in an Uber now, and we're on our way to Fortnum and Masons. Say hello, Jessica and Chelsea. See you soon. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Welcome, Tracy! From Wakefield, welcome to the world famous Camden Market, London. Special promotion on today, Tracy. Anybody caught shoplifting gets a free lift in a police car. Happy Christmas!
I ain't got a pound, give me a pound. Gary.
Thank you so much.
In Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Here we go. All right.
Now this Christmas,
We're getting ready to go to the Suns for a little bit of a family fun and games night. I'll see you there.
Competition there. All right, player 4 now. Whose points do you to which according to their meaning?
So my son thinks he can try this da bomb. Beyond
Insanity.
Beyond Insanity. Is it chili sauce?
So,
Hot sauce?
yeah, hot sauce. Hot habanero peppers, blended them with smoky chipotle peppers and natural peppers extract. A sauce that was lab tested at 135 and 600,000 units, Scoville units. Wicked beyond belief.
Now, one of my sons has already tried this and he said it's terrible. He said it makes you feel like you've took some horrible drug and you're having an out-of-body experience. So we're going to see how my other son gets on with it. So now he's got a tiny bit on his finger.
I told you, I warned you.
It's hot in the mouth. It's not that bad yet, but it's like I inhaled some pepper or something.
I don't know.
No, that's good. I'll give it a minute now. It is very hot, man.
The scale of 1 to 10.
I haven't had anything hotter, put it that way.
It just keeps getting hotter in your mouth.
Yeah. My throat's getting better, but my tongue's on fire. Okay, I need a drink now.
There was an air conditioning unit above me as well. So I'm literally sweating, feeling like I'm on drugs, and I'm like, and I've still got one more week to do because I've still second to last. And then it picks up the swing.
It's the spice in the mouth that's the worst. It just keeps tingling. It's hot. Very, very hot.
It's something else that should be illegal. The pain in that day was something else.
Connor, where's the fire extinguisher?
Do you want to go in for a second taste?
No. The spice is not going away.
And it was for a while.
6 months.
Mm.
Is he bringing you some milk now?
Yeah. The spice is stuck everywhere. It's painful in my mouth.
He's the only good boss there. If he wants a milk, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much to snort some of it.
So that was a bit better, but it's coming back. It's fine if I hold it in there. As soon as I swallow it, it's back.
So there's no amount of money that could make me go through this again. I bought, well, that's the thing, I bought it for
Getting ready to go out for a meal with my mum and dad. It's nowhere special. We're just going to one of them. It's a bit like Brewers Fair type places, Weatherspoon type places. They do food and they've got a carvery on. So I think I'm going to get carvery tonight because that's just what I've been fancying for weeks. I've got, if you can see it, sparkly jumper on, which I got from New Look. It was $17.99. They still have it. I only got it last week. I'm just about to have a squirt of this perfume. Does anybody have their favourite perfumes that they've stuck with for years? For about 20 years or more, I've wore Eden, Cerruti's 1881, and Chanel, Coco Chanel. The Coco Chanel I saved for special occasions because it's like 70 or 80 quid a bottle, whereas the other ones are everyday bottles and cheap. But I really don't like switching perfumes. I'm funny like that. Is anybody else like that? And I especially don't like anybody buying me perfumes for Christmas and what have you if they don't know, if it's not one of my favourites that I like. So yeah, I've just got a cup of coffee because I'm starving, so I'm hoping that'll fill me up a little bit. I've had nothing to eat so far today and it's now 5 o'clock. So yeah, that's what we're doing next. Back again. Is anybody getting really anxious about Christmas, or is it just me? It's a week to go and I feel like I've got absolutely loads and loads to do. I'd finished my Christmas shopping probably, I'd got the majority of it by the end of September and all the bits and bobs by the end of November. But I just feel like, even though I haven't, I feel like I've got loads to do and it's stressing me out. I think I need to write a list and see exactly what I have got to do. I know I want to clean the house from top to bottom. Does anybody else have to do that for Christmas? I've had a bit of a sort out today of the kitchen, emptying the cupboards and the drawers and what have you, and my pantry. I think I've got about 6 bin liners already just from this one room. So it's going to be several tip runs, I think, this week. But yeah, is anybody else stressing about it? I don't know why we stress about it. It's one day, isn't it? Just one day, but I don't know, I just want everything to be perfect.
Chicken combo. Yeah. Something